can you really earn $1 per survey you take through the BananaBucks app as it looks like when you first join, or is it a waste of time? My name is Michael and I love testing different ways to make money online, and I decided to give this app a go also and compare it to the hundreds of other methods that I have tested. And in this BananaBucks review, I'll give you an inside look and show both the pros and the cons, because it definitely has both, and then you can find out if this is the right opportunity for you to make some extra money or not. So let's first go over who can join, and BananaBucks is an app you can download both for Android devices and iOS devices. I have not been able to find out exactly which countries it's available in. From what I can find out, it is available in a lot of different countries, but there might be a few where it's not. The only way to really know for sure is to go on your device, either to App Store or Google Play Store, and if it's available, you can download it and get started. And if you tried it, just please share your country below and if it's available or not. That would be great to hear also. But let me now then also log in, then we can look closer at how much you can earn and if it's really worth it. So I'm now logged into BananaBucks and it is very easy to use. I do like that aspect of it. That doesn't mean that I fully recommend it. We'll talk about that later. But one thing I want to start by is talking about this $1 per survey, because there seems to be some confusions about that. They say very clearly also on the website and everything that you can get $1 for your first survey. But many people think that then you'll just get $1 per survey. But it is for your first survey. That's important to understand, and it's a super easy survey. It's a profile survey. You come in, it takes maybe like 2 minutes, and then you get $1. So it's a really easy survey, but that doesn't mean that all surveys will be that easy and you will get that much for all surveys there, because you will not. Just be aware that the profile survey is a little bit strange in my opinion, because it asks you certain questions that are like mainly relevant if you live in the US, but it's also available in a lot of other countries. You need to choose your postal code. You can only choose US postal codes, things like that. That's a little bit strange, but you can still fill it out, and then you get access to the actually paid surveys. And you can see they are here, and you can see there's also a daily poll, and that will give you like 2 cents. It's something that takes a second or so to reply. If I just do it here, how is your day going so far, and say, yeah, okay, very good, that's it. I earned 2 cents like that. So if you decide to use that, this can be a good one to do every single day because it's so super easy. But then you have the other surveys, and these are from partner surveys or partner companies where you are sent to other platforms to take the surveys. And what you need to be aware of, yes, you can see the estimated time and you can see the reward you will get, but in my experience, like the estimated time is a little bit on the lower side compared to what you in most cases will spend. Also, I have tried that I was redirected. I started from saying something that was like 40 cents, and then it suddenly just went into a new survey and I completed that, and then I only got like 20 cents for it. So that was a little bit confusing, because usually it's not unusual to not qualify for surveys. That's a part of taking paid surveys. But usually you're then told, oh, you did not qualify, there's a new survey, this will pay this much, and then you will get it there. So that's not all surveys that does that, but it's just my personal experience there. But overall, it has a decent number of paid surveys. The rewards are not as the top survey apps for sure in my experience. I have a video about those as well. I'll leave a link in the top corner of the top survey apps if you like taking surveys on your phone. But it does have like decent rewards. It's not one of the lowest paying or anything like that. But of course, the exact rewards, how many surveys and things like this, that will always vary from country to country. But there's one more way you can earn. So let's also talk about that before we talk about the payout options. So at the bottom you can see there is a little icon for location. So you can also allow location access always. So then they will send, also if you allow the push notifications, sometimes location based push notifications. Personally, it's something I don't really like having that. Too many notifications on my phone and allowing location access to too many apps. That's just my personal opinion, but once in a while it can be fine, and if you feel comfortable about it, then you can earn 5 cents every time they send one. Exactly how much they will do that again will depend on where you live and whether you feel comfortable about this or not. That's really something you need to decide. But let's also talk about how you can get paid. So if you go to the wallet, you can see how much you have, and then you can also get paid once you've earned $5. So the payout threshold is fairly low. It's not one of the absolute lowest, but it is fairly low. It is not too hard to reach, but with the reward it offers, at least where I live, it would still take some patience compared to how fast I can earn $5 in many other apps that I am using. But the rewards are quite good. You can see you can get paid there via PayPal, Visa, and Amazon gift cards or other gift cards. But you can't see the exact other gift cards until you actually reach the payout threshold. That's a little bit strange, but anyways, still some fairly good reward options. The payout threshold, not too high, still can take patience to reach though. So to sum it all up, BananaBucks is a user-friendly app. It is very basic, but that also makes it so easy to use. And I do like that aspect of it. I also do like the payout options, the fairly low payout threshold. There are some other aspects I don't really particularly like, more that it doesn't really offer anything unique. The rewards are decent, but not as high as the top paying service sites. And there are so many service sites and apps. So personally, I prefer just only using the absolute highest paying ones. But it can be a decent app, and it is legit. It can be a way to earn. So you can give it a go if you have considered it, or if you're already using it. It can be a way to earn, don't worry about that. But personally, I just prefer using other websites and apps instead. I'll leave a link below to a list I have of the top recommended options to take paid service in many different countries, so you can find the exact best ones for you depending on the country you live in. But no matter what, I hope this video helped you, and if it did, then make sure to hit the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make money online.